Hey guys, good morning. I just completed Body Beast, Build Shoulders, and Beast Abs, or Beastie Abs, as Saji calls it. Uh, Crazy good morning. Slept horribly though. Oh man, you'll feel it if you don't get enough sleep, you're not eating enough. Last night, well, last 2 nights, I've gone out to 2 birthday parties that have both kept me out until, well, I didn't get home until 10:30-ish. I was in bed by 11 2 nights in a row. So I'm getting to bed by 11 o'clock. I'm up by 3:45, 4 o'clock-ish, and then working out by 4:30, 4:45. Could have time to, get dressed, get my water together, get my weights together, get my workout area set up, the DVD ready, and at that point, wow. So, yeah, it's got me running a little bit behind. Got a little brave with some of the Body Beast moves. Saw last week that I capped out in certain places, and was like, wow, I could have done more. And absolutely, I could have, and I did, and I'm feeling it. Oh wow, dynamic shoulder training, awesome. So, a couple moves just to make note of. Scap trap. That move still confuses the crap out of me. I understand what part of my body I'm working. I feel it, obviously did it right, but I'm not working on a weight bench. I'm working on a stability ball. So it makes it a little tough because your arms should honestly be dangling and then your shoulder blades pulling back. Not like you're trying to bend your arms, not trying to actually lift, but just your arms. It's kind of like doing shoulder shrugs, but they're scap shrugs, right? Alright, well, it's great. But I'm on a stability ball, so it makes it a little hard because the weights are resting on the floor and they barely come off the ground. They bounce on the ball. It's really awkward. Something I assume I'll get better at over time, I guess. Probably going to need to go ahead and invest in a weight bench. I don't know, weighing my options. I need the additional core support from the instability of the ball because I'm still trying to work off some lower belly regions. So we'll keep working on that. Other than that, it was great. It went really well. A lot of moves went better. A lot of moves I was able to use a little bit more weight. Usually really bad for having to take mini set breaks. I tell you what, this week I haven't had to at all. Not during chest and tries, not during back and buys. Today during shoulders, I took one mini set break, but that's doing straight arm stuff. That's rough. Straight arms out to the sides, those lat raises, they're horrible. They're good for you though. It's just you gotta low weight, go slow, and it takes a toll on you. Other than that, fantastic morning. Got X2 recovery and mobility tonight. Luckily, tomorrow is a rest day for Body Beast, so I won't be filming a morning video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up for now, I guess. Go ahead, drink down my whey complex, take a shower, head off to work. See you guys tonight. Hey guys, I just finished up with X2 mobility and recovery. It's the third time I've done the guided roller workout, and it's extremely beneficial. I felt good, like I felt tingly all over when I was done with it. What I'm finding is the more I do it, and I'll repeat again, I'd said it the first time I filmed a video after doing this particular workout, I've been working with a rumble roller for several months now. Just using some basic instructions that came with it because I wanted to get used to it. The thing did not look comfortable, and I was right, it's not. I think I've had a little bit of a gain doing the roller stretching because of that. Really familiar with it, know how it hurts, know what the hot spots are supposed to feel like, know what it feels like when they release. So I was already familiar with that when I started doing this. What I noticed today is that it's becoming harder to find a hot spot. I've got to spend a lot of time searching and applying additional pressure, lifting myself up the ground, stacking my legs together, bearing down as hard as I possibly can. But I'm all the better for it. This is last January, because of my weight, I dislocated my knee. Thing just couldn't take the pressure anymore. And I was having a lot of trouble with that knee yesterday after a ply-a-side, and through today. The weather's been crazy, raining off and on, cool. So I've had a lot of pain and discomfort, and that kind of got me down a little bit at the start of this workout. However, using the roller and paying close attention to the hot spots, bearing down on the right places. I actually got the muscles around that need to let go and got it to calm down. Discover more and more every time I use it how beneficial that tool is. And it makes me wonder why that isn't something that people just do. So really love using it. Really enjoyed the workout today. Really wouldn't consider it a workout. It's just more of a stretching, guided roller exercise again. Overall, really solid day. Had a bit of a nutrition drop, but that's I honestly believe because I shared part of my Shakeology with a friend who is getting the product, wanted to know what it was like. So I poured some of it in a glass for him and handed it to him. And he drank it and he loved it. He said it made his face tingly. It made him feel good all over, and he was hyper for a little while. But in the end, it ended up hurting me not having a full dose. But that's okay. I got through the day. Got just thinking what else we want to talk about. Really, that's it for right now, I guess. Tomorrow is Body Beast Rest Day. Really looking forward to it. I need it. So I'll get to sleep in a little bit. And then later on in the day, I've got X2 Total Body. Look forward to giving that another go. So far, repeating these workouts, I'm noticing a huge difference. Like today, like I said, it was the third time I've done recovery and mobility. And you do one-handed balance touchdown, I think he called it, where you squat down on one leg and touch your hand to the floor and then come back up and raise it in the air. And I was actually able to fully execute that. Normally my hand only comes down to about shin, ankle. And after the stretches, after the warm-up, after the time on the roller, I was actually able to come down and grab my foot and come back up. I'm also finding myself in hamstring stretches able to, by the end of my last run of P90X, I was able to get my toes rather than my shin. And now I'm finding myself grabbing my toes and walking down to the arch, walking down to the heel, and then coming back up when there's a lot of discomfort. So, very beneficial, very good, becoming very loose, really enjoying it, and look forward to tomorrow. As always, please subscribe if you have any questions about the workouts that were done today, any questions about me, any questions about what it is that I'm doing or what it is that I'm all about. Feel free to contact me. My website's in the description below.